Hello everyone, my name is Kusuma Murti, and today we talk about the four board of the curriculum design. Okay, the first is the traditional curriculum design. Curriculum design traditionally has a focus on the transmitting discrete information, frequency, road fact, and the formulas from the teacher to the student because the information is considered important in its own right. Traditionally, curriculum design often pay a little attention to whether or not students use in any real-life context. A traditional curriculum is an educational curriculum that follow, establishes guidelines and the practice. This term can refer to a curriculum as a whole, as in the set of the course that the students must take to graduate and the other in which they are presented, and the curriculum in the form of the contents taught in individual class. The second one is the student-centered model. The SCL learnings model provides autonomy, management of material choice, and the better learnings. Uh, so the main character of the student-centered learning is input from the student, including the materials, method, and the learning time. The SCL learning approach has expected to develop the quality of humans, resource the needs by the society, such as the creativity, leadership, self-confidence, the independence, describe, describe, describe lines, critical thinking, the ability to communicate and work together in a team, technical expertise, and global insights to be able to adapt to change and development. SCL or student-centered learning is a learning model that focus on the student or learner, so that the role of the teacher is only as a facilitator in the learning process. In the SCL approach, students have the full responsibility for their learning activities, especially in the form of the active involvement and the participation of the student. Next is the critical model. Critical thinking is a reasonable and reflective thinking focused on the deciding what to believe or do. This is how the renowned by the professor and author by Robert Hawke Ennis defined it. Put another ways, the definition of the critical thinking is the carefully consideration and analysis of the information to reach and rationally conclusion or decision. That said, the critical thinking is not our naturally way of the thinking. Most of us are the never aware of the our brain's metacognitive action, conceptualizations, or scientists. Instead, we rely on the habits, pattern, and the competencies from past experience to understand and interact with the world. The critical thinking models provide the structure for the practicing this type of the thinking. It is help us notice our own thinking base and allow us to try viewing of the world objectively all while providing the guidelines for the asking the right question with logical conclusion and explaining how we did it. And the last one is the structural model. The structural model of the curriculums provide the roadmap for the both teacher and the student, ensuring the clarity, progression, and coherence in the learning process. It is support the effective teaching and learning by the defining learning objective, organizing contents, and optimize time management, fostering the integration and aligning with the educational standard. Structural model in learning are cognitive strategies that emphasize the importance of the recognizing the structure of the information provided. Structural models in learning help the student understand and the relationship between the various aspects of the problem so that they can solve problem and make this decision. Okay, that's all about the material, the four board of the curriculum design. And thank you. Bye.